Yo, what's good, guys? It's Ddrake025 here, and before you bitch me out for not giving you guys any content recently, just hear me out on this one. I recently came down with a disease called HKD, and don't worry, guys, I'm fine now. But for those of you who aren't familiar with it and you're not doctors, it stands for the Helen Keller disease. I couldn't see to find my computer, and I didn't really think it would make an interesting commentary for your guys' viewing pleasure. I'm going to hell for that one. Pfft, who am I kidding? She's not going to hear it. So what's good, guys? First off, I'd like to stop and say Happy Canada Day to all those fellow Canadians out there. And today I figured I would talk about my recent trip to Ontario over this past week, while giving you guys a kind of trolling gameplay to put over this. The gameplay was a 1v1 on A ground and ended up winning kill confirmed with 1 kill. And how I did it was I killed the guy, as you saw, and then I went and hid. And it took him 4 minutes or so before he rage quit, and there's a couple cool times you'll see him run by me, and I'm right there. But anyway, oddly enough, about my Ontario trip, I have a few bathroom-related stories to share for you. The first of which is kind of strange. I had to go take a piss on my way home from Ontario, and I was in the stall in a truck stop, and I saw a little tic-tac-toe board drawn next to the toilet paper dispenser. Doesn't that seem a little odd to you? Usually tic-tac-toe is played with 2 people, and I would hope that there was only 1 person in the stall. And what got me out of all of this was it was a tie game. How does someone lose a game of tic-tac-toe against themselves? Secondly, I was in a little waterfall park in Quebec on my way to Ontario, and again, I had to use the bathroom. So I went into a handicapped porta-potty and did my business. Well, tried to. There was a vent in the roof of the porta-potty to help keep the smelling, somewhat sanitary, but air kept blowing down the vent and shooting cold water up my ass. It's hard enough trying to shit in the middle of nowhere without it feeling like someone's trying to sneeze on your balls. By the end of this attempted shit, I was even more uncomfortable. I can't be the only one who just starts investigating everything when you're doing your business, like looking at random shit like the floors, shower, ceiling, toaster, anything stupid like that. Well, anyways, I was investigating this handicapped porta-potty, and somehow ended up looking at the ceiling. And I'm about 97% sure... I don't know how in the hell this happened, but I'm about 97% sure that there was shit up there. Don't ask me how a cripple manages to shit on the ceiling, but somehow he made it happen. I don't even know. I was flabbergasted. So anyway, now that I've got a few of those stories out of the way from my trip, I figured I'd fill you guys in on a few things. First off is, if you want to add me on Twitter, I have 2. The one that's going to be my COD Talk Twitter will be at Ddrake025, same as my gamertag. While I'm on the topic of my gamertag, I should mention that somehow I lost all of my friends on that account. So if you want to re-add me on that account, feel free. If not, you can add me on IHFC Sickly, which is now my main account. And also on Twitter, you can add my everyday Twitter, where I just talk about random shit, make you guys laugh. It is @_DSanford, and that's just where I post all random shit that happens day by day. And Ddrake025 is going to be my gaming Twitter. So if you guys want to know videos coming up, montages, anything like that, that would be where to go to look at those. And also, I want to do a question and answer video. So leave your questions in the comment section of this video, and hopefully I'll end up doing a question video sometime soon. I don't care what the questions are. They can be anything from what do you use to record to what's your cup size, anything like that. I'm perfectly fine answering any questions you guys have to ask me. So yeah, that's about it. Twitter, trolling video, hope you guys enjoyed it. My brief summary of my shit experiences in Ontario. Setup video, something that I want to do. Trill's 2 raw rage quitting, which is always good. And that's about it, guys. Peace.